The Titan submarine of OceanGate started journey from St. John Port in Canada. The location where Titan was supposed to dive in was 700 km away from the port in North Atlantic Ocean. And in this point, the Titanic shipwreck is present in the deep ocean. On Saturday 17th June 2023, the journey was started and as per the plan, Titan submarine has to be launched on the next day Sunday morning at 8 o'clock. But despite this, Titan was thrown into the ocean by risking the lives. What was the problem and why did they take this risk even after knowing? To know the facts, watch the video till end. There were a total of 5 people. First, the founder of Action Aviation, Hamish Harding. Second was Stockton Rush. He was the CEO of the OceanGate, the company that provides submersibles for the ocean trips. And third was 77 years old Paul Henry. He had already visited the Titanic and was expert in study of Titanic shipwreck. And the Pakistani business tycoon Prince Daud with his son Suleiman was in Titan ocean trip. In 17 June 2023, before diving, Hamish Harding posted on internet. He said that due to severe cold weather, his dive has been delayed. Tomorrow morning, when the weather will be better for a while, we will dive in. These 5 people, to fulfill their hobby, was going to see all the time famous Titanic wreck that was sunk in 1912, and it was searched for several years after drowning, but it was not so easy because of the harsh conditions of the Atlantic Ocean. At last, in 1985, the Titanic was discovered in ocean floor. Titanic left too many questions behind that now it was time to find their answers. Many researchers were hired to find the answers. In 1995, Canadian filmmaker James Cameron visited dozens times of the Titanic wreck. And in 1997, Titanic movie was released. This movie was blockbuster. Also, after watching this movie, many people wished to watch the Titanic ship under the water by themselves. So not only researchers but also tourists went there to watch the Titanic wreck. It is said that the depth of ocean is more difficult than going into space, and the main reason for this is the high pressure in deep ocean. The Titanic wreck is 4,000 meters down in ocean from the ocean surface, which is equal to the 5 times Burj Khalifa height. So in this depth where the Titanic wreck is present, the water pressure is 5,800 psi. Anyways, on Sunday 18 June 2023 at 12 o'clock the journey started. According to estimate, to reach the Titanic, it takes 2 hours, but after 1 hour and 45 minutes, mothership Polar Prince, which was waiting on ocean surface, has lost the connection from Titan submarine. This means submarine was much near to the Titanic wreck. It's impossible for sunlight to reach the depths of the ocean that cause dark in deep ocean. And in this depth, it's normal to lose the signals. So that this problem was not given much seriousness at first. The total time of trip was for 7 hours, from 12 to 7 o'clock in the evening. When they did not return, the group of crew in mothership began to worry and they started searching for Titan. At 9:40, they contacted the US Coast Guard and asked for help. The next day on Monday, US and Canadian ships and planes started search for Titan. They also used sonar scanning for searching in ocean. They continued their search not only on the surface of the sea but also under the water. The search continued for the next 2 days with no trace of the Titan. There was the fear of losing the Titan forever, which has as much as oxygen for 96 hours means 4 days, and it was up to 3 days had passed by that time. But US and the France team kept searching. In 22nd June at 12 o'clock they sent ROVs near the Titanic wreck and they were shocked. They saw the parts of Titan lying only 1600 feet away from the Titanic wreck. Titan could not withstand the pressure of the water and was cut in the depth of the sea. The CEO of OceanGate, Stockton Rush, said in 2021 that he knew he had broken some rules while making the Titan, that he made the Titan not from steel but from aviation grade carbon fiber. Actually, he wanted to do innovations in industry, so he replaced steel with carbon fiber. At first, Titan was tested with pressure of 5000 to 10,000 psi, in which it passed. Some other factors might have happened. For example, heavy flow of water, which is caused by the waves. There can be a heavy rock, and there can be a giant sea creature which hits the submarine. Although first reason was carbon fiber body of the Titan, and the second reason was the cracks on the Titan body. Yes, in before it was also taken to a businessman in 2019, and at that time it was also being operated by the CEO of OceanGate, Stockton Rush. While they were going down, they heard the near sound of the cracking. At the time, he did not pay much attention to the sound, but after the accident, he told CNN that the sound might have been the warning that the Titan body was not able to withstand the pressure of the water. And those who spoke out against the carbon fiber body said that the problem caused by the carbon fiber will be known just before 0.3 seconds before the explosion.